Hello you guys, this is Latios and Latios, and for today's video I'm going to bring you another game update, and that will finally catch me up with my game updates, I think, if I'm not missing anything, but I doubt it. So this game is unique because it's an iPhone, iPad, and others game, I believe, iOS, let's just say. I guess this is also available for Android, I'm not sure, but here's the game. So let's open Peter White. Where's the volume? Okay, so basically a few days ago, Sunday, they released the Alice in the Country of Hearts Wonderful Wonder World. That is the Japanese counterpart or whatever name here. Now, I was really excited because I have been waiting and waiting for this game to be released in America, and it happened. So, how do I explain this? This game, basically, you have to buy it, obviously, for you to play the rest. You can play the prologue for free and episode 1 for free. Confusing because episode 1, I'm like, the episode part that I was playing before I bought it, I'm like, wow, this is pretty long. Let's just call it demo. I was like, wow, that's pretty long. It definitely shows you if you really want to buy this game or not. So yes, this is visual novel, purely visual novel, and nothing else. You make your decisions by clicking options, like you get this option here and it leads you to this option, just that's basically the only action you get in this game, and a lot of tapping, obviously, because you're reading, visual novel. So I love this music, man. We've got a few CGs here I've unlocked. So yes, this game is long as hell, and that's what I like. 6%, and that's only teeny weensy part that I've played. Yeah, I see 19, and this is probably my favorite one here, where she punched the shit out of Peter. Oops. And this one too is my favorite. Is it that cute? And oops, sorry. Let me show you one more. This is also my favorite. So, yep. He plays, and his playing will kill your poor little ears. So make sure you don't be near him when you play. Alright, so let's go back and let me explain a few more other things that are very important to know before you buy this game, like I did. And you just probably saw a little dust here. Okay, so like I said, on the iTunes app, you have to buy this game. Actually, I could probably go to it right now. Purchase of scenarios. There are basically 4 versions. You could buy all characters, purchase of scenarios, and sound. I'll explain what that means. Or you could buy every character's route exactly like the first purchase, but without sound, meaning no voice acting, I believe. Or you could just buy whosever route you'd like to. So those are the other 2. So basically 4 different things you could buy. The most expensive one is obviously the one that is everything, which is $37. And yes, I know it's probably quite a bit expensive on especially an iPad game, but this is a PSP game. Yes, I believe it's a ported PSP game into a iOS. I am pretty sure there had been updates, I think. I don't know, I'm just taking a wild guess here. So yes, couple it that it is a long-ass game, because this thing took up like almost 1 gigabyte, very close. That's a lot. Do expect it to be a lot, not cheap. If you buy the other one, which is $25, but there's no voice acting. So that's kind of dumb, because I'm used to playing it with voice acting. So that is the option that I went ahead and I bought, which was $37. So yes, people do need to realize it is a PSP game. This isn't one of those, oh, here it is iPad, $15. I was like, why is it expensive? But then I realized That's why. One important thing, and very important thing, if you even dare want to buy this, is the translation is horrible. I mean, here, I'll give you an example. I load this, and look, do you load? Alright, good on you, it was boring without you. So yes, for some odd reason, this company that released it, this is the only game they've done, because I clicked on the if they've done other games, and they have not. And they, let's just say they completely half-assed it to death. I mean, you just saw it. Look at the title too. Alice in the Heart. That tells you something. Yes, it is horrible, you guys. I know. I playing it, and it's like, oh dear, what did they do? It's like basically they just shoved everything to Google Translator and like did that, which sucks like hell. But because I have good patience and all that, sometimes I just want to. But I have good patience enough that I actually did go ahead and buy it. I know this is in your own caution if you dare want to buy it. I recommend not, but if you really, really are up to putting with the translation, rewarding it yourself, trying to figure out what they're actually saying, and love the Alice series, then go ahead to your heart's content, if I said that right, and go ahead and buy it. Otherwise, stay away from it, unless if they decide to do an update, which I don't know, but I still bought it because I really wanted to, because I was too excited. And yeah, besides that, this game is great. At least there's not a lot of spelling grammars. There's only like a few. If there was like a lot of spelling grammars, like they spelled Alice like that, then I would have not bought it. But thankfully, there's not that many terrible grammar mistakes. Just the translations. Oh God, I don't know what they thought about doing. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I definitely recommend it if you want to stomach the translation. You could play for free, and if you can stomach it, then good job. If you can't, then that tells you something. That means not to buy it, especially for almost $40. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you later, hopefully with more videos. So bye bye, you guys. Alice in the Country of Hearts for the win.